Does your furry friend take over your bed every night? It's time to reclaim your space while giving them the comfort they deserve with the coldest, cozy dog bed. Don't wait. Check out the link in the video description to buy now on Amazon.
Savannah Chrisley rose to stardom as a cast member of Chrisley Knows Best, which follows the life of her wealthy family. The hugely popular reality show was cancelled in 2023 following her parents' incarceration. In 2019, Todd and Julie Chrisley reportedly turned themselves into an FBI office in Atlanta hours after they were indicted for federal tax evasion charges in August of that same year. Todd claimed that he and Julie had fallen victim to an ex-employee who somehow convinced federal agents to go after them. In August 2019 he wrote on Instagram, "To get revenge, he took a bunch of his phony documents to the U.S. Attorney's Office and told them we had committed all kinds of financial crimes, like tax evasion and bank fraud." That same month Todd and Chrisley were hit with the charges and accused of conspiring to defraud numerous banks out of more than $36 million in fraudulent loans by submitting fake documents, the U.S. Attorney's Office for the Northern District of Georgia said. The two pleaded not guilty on all charges and maintained their innocence. Todd and Julie walked into the courtroom shackled, but walked out vowing to fight, WBS in Atlanta reported at the time. Todd said, "We stand in our faith, and we stand in what we know is right. We are fortunate to have the counsel that we have, and our family will stick together, and will walk this road because we know that the good Lord will hold our hand and take us through." However, in June 2022, the Chrisley Knows Best stars were found guilty of tax fraud. Todd was convicted of conspiracy to commit bank fraud and tax fraud among other charges, while Julie was convicted of the same charges including wire fraud and obstruction of justice. The famous couple had been accused of evading their taxes from 2008 to 2016. Their Masked Singer star daughter, Savannah, spoke out about her parents' conviction at the Republican National Convention on July 16, 2024, calling it a political persecution. "My family was persecuted by rogue prosecutors in Fulton County due to our public profile and conservative beliefs," she said. "You may have seen my family on TV, but for the past decade, we've been consumed with a different kind of drama. My family was persecuted by rogue prosecutors in Fulton County due to our public profile and conservative beliefs." She mirrored her dad's claims that an unscrupulous business partner deceived her parents and later aided federal investigators. U.S. District Judge Eleanor Ross sentenced Todd to 12 years and Julie to 7 years in prison in federal court in Atlanta on November 21, 2022. The reality TV stars were also each sentenced to 16 months of probation. The judge recommended that Julie be sent to FCI Tallahassee and Todd to FCI Pensacola. They reported to prison on January 17, 2023. In September 2023, Todd and Julie's sentences were reduced to 10 and 5 years respectively. Julie was sent back for resentencing in June 2024. A judge ruled that Julie was not at fault for the entire conspiracy as there was no evidence showing she was involved before 2007. It is now expected that she will be released in August 2028 and Todd is scheduled for release in November 2032, according to prison records. Attorney Jay Sergent for the pair explained to Entertainment Weekly that the couple had been model inmates and were eligible for the reductions under the First Step Act.